getting back to Australia, the same thing is happening to you over there, Jeff. It's all about industrial elite. It's all about everybody working, all those people working together from one place to another. And what happens is you have to take them down. You have to take them down. They're using your money to operate. Without your money, they don't operate. Without the global assets, they don't operate. You have to go your way over there. You've got enough people. Get Janice, Pauline out of there. I used to know a girl named Janice Hansen. Imagine. But get Pauline Hansen out of there. Fight for her. Right? When I say fight, get lawyers. Get them going after them in international courts. Put Abbott's name everywhere. Make everybody aware of Abbott. Costello knows him. Talking to the computer. That's how mad I got. I must be sick. Anyway, I am, Jeannie. I'm sick. I'm sick of this shit that we've been facing for a long time. Now let's get back to, no, not yet. I'll give you the names in a bit of the people that I'm talking to you about who tried to make the steal on us. Silly boys. Silly boys. Never made a dime in their life. Anyway, the process of taking the gold from here has been sped up. We all know it. It's speeding up. And whether they realize it or not, everything's been already handled and has been handled for days. It's not what they think it's going to be. So, now, let's get to our favorite guy, Nelu. Nelu should be out in January. Nelu, I sat with him, and he didn't win his appeal. He didn't win it, but nevertheless, his time is completed in January. We fought to the end, and we're going to fight to clear his name. There's no way he should have a record. The guy didn't do anything wrong, and we're having those legal actions put together as well. So we're going to come after the European Union come January or February. We're going to take Mario Draghi down. I see Benjamin talking about Italy. Italy's well aware of what's going on because we're in touch with them all the time. They call us all the time. Mario Draghi calls us and talks to us. Okay, we're taking them down. There are no what's it called, reconciliation committees and peace and all that. We're taking them down. Okay, you want to go hold their hands and kiss them on the cheeks or lips? You go do what you want. We're taking them down. We're going to change the way the thing is now. We're going to let our military in the United States, for example, with our generals and everyone else, go and do what they have to do there. We're going to let the Australian government, the Australian military, the Australian people start making the noise there. They have to. We're going to start doing this all over the world and get this thing straight. Okay, there's only a handful of them that actually control everything. They just have to be taken care of. That's all. They might think you have to be taken care of, or me, or anyone else, and they've tried many times. But you know something? We're still here, and they're still here because we haven't gone after them. We might be targets, but they are too. We're all targets. They're going to want to kill 6.4 out of 7 billion people, so we're all targets. Understand that? But so are they, because there's only a few of them and there's a lot of us. Anyway, that's tiresome. Getting mad is tiresome sometimes. What do I have here that somebody gave me? Pauline, I really hope we get you out of there. You're a new party. You did a great job. You exposed them, but you can't do that over there because you're in a dictatorship with Abbott right now, and you just have to kick him in his backside and send him back to the church that he came from. That's all. Oh, the names. What do you think, Joe? Should I give him the names?
It's your call.
My call, huh? It's a big surprise. There's big surprises coming for them, too. Well, let's just think about that one for now. I know that they've run out of toilet paper by this point. Come New Year, there's going to be a lot of things coming out, and I really don't care what anybody says on the blog or whatever, because they don't know what the hell they're talking about anymore. P2 Lodge member is going to go in and try to make peace. What the hell's going on in our world? Do you think that's really going to happen? What happened to that peace meeting that was going to take place with Putin and everybody? Never took place. I don't think this one's going to either, because I don't think anybody really gives a crap about this guy, Mauro Massiamo, or whatever his name is, or Leo Zagami. You're talking about a couple of bums who have run the P2 Lodge, or maybe run the P2 Lodge, maybe don't. And it's time to forget them. For me it is, anyway. So, you know, I've heard enough. We're standing alone. We are. Okay? We're standing alone. We don't need the other people who are setting up or posting things. We don't need them with us. We've had offers. No, we don't need you. We're going to do things our way. We're going to finish our way up, and we're going to be okay. We don't need you. Okay, just understand that. We've been here long enough. We'll finish up what we started. And then we'll go off and do our own things the way we do them, which is the right way, not this bullshit way. Anyway, good enough. And their names? Here, let's put their names on 3 pieces of paper. 1 piece of paper. And no, let it go. Let's do it. I'm going to put their name on. Let me see if I can do this. And see if they get lucky. If I pick a paper that doesn't have their name on it, okay? I won't say anything. If I do pick the one with the name on it, well, I have to keep my word. Okay, so let me do this. You're going to be surprised. I'm just making a game out of it because I know they're hoping for the lottery on this one. Here we go. Well, that's not too good. People have been playing too long. It's time to settle up. You know, you thought I was going to be nice forever? Benjamin, don't mention my name in your blogs if you don't want me to reply, by the way. I know what the hell's going on over there. And I'm not telling you. You're going to threaten me again and tell me you're going to tell people I'm a Kabbalist, I'm this, I'm that. Go ahead. I'm a Kabbalist, Benjamin says. I'm white hat CIA also. I don't know where I found the time to be all this. Never did I want to be here. But now we better start looking at the other side of the coin and look at my buddy and what he might be and who he's dealing with. Okay. Nothing. You guys get a break. There's nothing on that one. There it is. So we have to wait till the next time to see if we're going to name them. Lucky bastards. Sorry, we gotta wait. You guys can guess though until the next post. And we'll do it again. And we're gonna keep doing it until maybe I pull it up. For now, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I really do. It's been tough on all of us. And our families, many people trying to find ways to stay alive. It's not, it hasn't been fair. And only a handful of people making it unfair. We're attacking the wrong people sometimes, it should be other people. And it's not. We should keep our focus on what we're doing, which is why from here on in I will not respond to anything that Benjamin or anybody else says. I don't have to. I don't have to. It's not worth my time. You know, I'm using Benjamin as an example, but Benjamin, no matter what, is my buddy. No matter how mad I get at him, he's my buddy. And I do get mad at him. You know, as for the others, some stupidity gets in the way, greed gets in the way, other things get in the way, and it's just that we don't need that anymore. We just don't need it anymore. We're gonna stay on our own road. If somebody comes along and can help us, that's great. We're very close to completing this ourselves. We don't need them. We don't need to make believe sit downs with George Bush or whatever. We don't need that. We're not going to tell you we're sitting down with them. We don't need that. We're just going to do what we have to do to get this over with so that we can all survive. Rick Light, you're going to be very instrumental in this, I believe, in the end. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point where we have to worry about people, our families and friends, and that we grew up with, and children. I don't think it will. Okay? Gene, you're doing a great job. Just keep going and do what you do. You do great. Okay? Peter Ayer, you do a wonderful job. I'm glad you're there. And I'll see you in January. And everyone else, there's many things going to be happening in the very near future. Just, I'm going to let you know now, you step on our toes, we step on yours. We don't come out with bullshit, we come out with fact. So, you want to stay 3,000 miles away, you want to write about what's going on in Indonesia? God bless you. Let me tell you something. Good people, hard workers, and they don't need the bullshit either. So, families watching, everybody's watching, Pentagon's watching, everybody's up. Nobody's on the get-go line, the starting line. Nobody's there yet. And I hope nobody ever gets there. In the meanwhile, we do have Christmas coming up, and we have to do our best at that. I would believe we also have to do our best at the New Year. You never know how many we're going to have, how many more we're going to have. So, God bless you all. I mean it. And let's hope that we can put this thing to bed quickly. Okay, in the beginning of the year. I know for me it's been a long time. And I only started out with a lawsuit. Somebody said I'm not trying to refile, but what they don't know is I have everything waiting for me at the end of the tunnel. Joe knows, I know, Angel knows. We hear about it all the time, what I've got waiting for me. So, we will be refiling. And it all started because of the Bosco. Daniel the Bosco. When I see you, or if I don't see you, you're in trouble. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Enjoy your holidays. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.